Hello everyone. Okay, I'm going to be remounting the Bulbophyllum Fantasia. Take off the tag, and then I'll just cut this fishing line. Okay, that was simple enough. I'll take out some of this moss that just doesn't look too good. You know what's funny? This one isn't called the Bulbophyllum though. It's called the Cirrhopetalum. Cirrhopetalum. I don't know I don't know. I have to look that up. I don't know why it's called that. So, okay, so I kind of got this basically cleaned up as good as I'm gonna probably get it. But I'll set that aside. And then what I have here is a piece of cedar that I've already put the hook on. And I basically, if you want to see how this is done, you can watch one of Rick L's videos on mounting. I basically do it in the same style. And then I drill 2 holes here because this sphagnum comes in a square, and it just came off kind of nicely. But how I'm going to attach it to this mount is with some floral wire, and I'm going to do that first. I'm not going to actually hassle with the plant and the moss at the same time. I'm going to attach the moss first, and then I'll attach the plant on after. And I like to use zip ties. So I'm just taking off a length of this wire. That should be good. I got about 4 feet of wire. And then I'll attach it here first. I'll just wrap, hopefully I can stay on screen, wrap the sphagnum with this. Now I can keep this fairly tight now, but right now the sphagnum is really compact because it's dry, it's right off the brick. So once this gets wet, it's gonna like explode. So I'm gonna be very careful when attaching my plant to that even, because I don't want to attach my plant too tight while this stuff is so compacted, because otherwise what's going to happen is it will really tighten down the straps that I'm putting on there. So let's see, how can I do this? Move this down a little bit more, because I want to get this so I can attach it a little bit better. See, I was a little bit short. I had enough, but I was too generous on this other end, so I'll just undo that real quick. this slack around. And I put a fairly large amount of moss on this one because I know Bulbophyllums like to stay a little bit more moist. So now I'll just take that, tuck it underneath, kind of twist it around on itself. Okay, so there's that. Moss is secure. I'll put the tag on right away. And then I'll just see how I want to mount this. Like I said, this plant is more kind of horizontal than how they have it. So I'm gonna try and have it so it's poking out more, and I'll make the roots go flat. The way they mounted this, it seemed like they were more worried about how the roots were than how the actual rhizome was. So. Okay, and I'll spread it out more actually. So, I don't know, yeah, this looks like it rotted off a growth. I'll just remove that. This one is just barely hanging on. I'll just, it's hanging on enough. So then I'll just spread this out on here now. And I'll just kind of eyeball some areas where I can then take my drill and drill a few holes through the moss. And through the wood. I didn't go all the way through, I just making a pilot for myself or a guide. Okay, there. And then up here, I'll do it too. Okay, I'll move the plant. Finish my holes. And my little visitor, he keeps showing up, but I'm always making too much noise that he flies away. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him on camera. Had just enough, looks like. Okay. And I'll use this long green one. I had a bunch of green ones, but I'm out now. This is my last one. Just thread that through, and then all I gotta do is just thread it back through and tie it down. So I might use 2 black ones together. Yeah. There he is. I'm gonna move it ever so slowly. Here he goes. I got this one. This one looks like a young, I think it's a young male maybe. And then there's a female that comes too. I believe they're ruby-throated. A nice little city treat. I don't know. I'm gonna run inside real quick and grab some other green ones that I have. And this isn't my normal sphagnum moss that I like to use either. This is one that I got from a local vendor or local like garden shop. I mean, it probably is New Zealand, but I like that stuff that comes in the, you know, that you have to kind of buy offline or whatever. All right, so that's ready to go too. Just to make it look uniform, I'm going to use 2 of the same ones. And this one probably is better because I packed that, because the sphagnum is so packed, I can loosen it if I have to too, just in case it's too tight for the plant. Let me just see. So this one can go there. This is going to go there. That should be good. There's growing tips on the roots, so they should anchor fairly quickly. All right. Just get my hole open. There. Thread that through. And then I'll just do the upper one too right away. I'm gonna cross it over 2 of the rhizomes just to keep them both kind of down. And you see how loose I have it. I'm not gonna tighten this down too much at all because, like I said, I don't know how far that moss is gonna really expand. And then I'll just stick this in there. I mean, the plant's not gonna go anywhere. Now I can stick it in some RO water and let it soak and rehydrate. And that's pretty much how I'm gonna do that one. So it looks like we have, let me set it down. We got this point here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 up here, 5, 6 points of new growth. So hopefully that will mean something at a future point. So, all right, that's how I'm gonna remount this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.